She's been it for 2 whole weeks.
Worthy Grand Matron, worthy Grand Patron, acting most worthy Grand Patron, distinguished East, members and visitors. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for inviting me to speak to you today. I know that you always hear about what Job's Daughters is and how we are struggling with membership. While we are having problems with membership, I won't be speaking to you about that yet. Instead, I would like to show how Job's Daughters and Eastern Star are similar to each other. We're closer than we realize. I will begin with our officer positions. We both have chaplains who deliver our prayers. We both have treasurers who manage our money. And we both have marshals who present our country's flag, although the marshal in Joby's has other duties as well. You have a secretary, which is the same as our reporter, an organist, which is the same as our musician, a sentinel, which is the same as our outer guard, and a warder, which is the same as our inner guard. While Eastern Star teaches their story with 5 star points, we teach our story with 5 messengers. Our guide and marshal are the equivalent to your conductress and associate conductress. Your associate matron and associate patron are like our senior princess and junior princess. Finally, the worthy matron and worthy patron together is our honored queen. Next are the similarities between our meetings. We both have rituals and specific floor work. Our meetings are closed unless there are special circumstances. Prayers are delivered at an altar at both of our meetings. We both have specific names for our meeting places. Job's Daughters call it a Bethel, while Eastern Star calls it a chapter. We both have opening and closing ceremonies. Also, even though yours changes every term, we both have specific attire to wear to meetings. When we conduct business, we both do it using Robert's Rules of Order. We also both have lines where you must be elected in and continue up to the highest office. In Job's Daughters, we start with Marshal and go through Guide, Junior Princess, and Senior Princess to become Honored Queen. In Eastern Star, you start with Associate Conductress and go through Conductress and Associate Matron, where you get an Associate Patron, to become Worthy Matron, and Associate Patron becomes your Worthy Patron. In Job's Daughters, we teach 3 epics through 5 messengers, while in Eastern Star, you teach 5 degrees through 5 star points. Finally, both Job's Daughters and Eastern Star have 5 emblems. See, you have the sword and veil, sheaf of barley, crown and scepter, broken column, and the cup. Job's Daughters have the 3 emblems of the 3 epics, the white dove, the urn of incense, and the horn of plenty, but we also have the lily of the valley and the open book. So surprisingly, we both have 5 emblems. We are also alike in our basic principles. We are both democratic in nature, with an appeal to a higher authority. We are both non-denominational and are both charitable organizations that help many different charities. We both have obligations based on honor. Also, we both have 3 levels of authority. There's the first level, which we call Bethel and you call chapter. The second is grand for both of us. And the third level is supreme for us and general grand for you. Both of us are international in scope. Although Joby's is only in 5 countries and Eastern Star, I couldn't even find the correct amount. There were so many. I got to 18. I got to 18, but I'm pretty sure there's more of that. So if anybody knows the correct number, please tell me. I'd like to know. Now you see that we really aren't all that different. By now, all of you must have realized how much I use the word we. That is because we are one. People always say that you are our mothers and fathers, aunts and uncles, grandmothers and grandfathers. And yes, maybe you are old enough to be our parents, grandparents, maybe even great-grandparents. But to me, you are our brothers and sisters. We share a bond so close and so strong that age doesn't matter. We help teach each other lessons every day, and when someone needs help, we rush to comply. My goal as Miss Nevada is to bond the Masonic community of Nevada together so tightly that the other states will be jealous. Now comes the yet. The cold, hard truth is that Nevada Job's Daughters is struggling. Reno, as you have probably heard, is doing amazing. But even they could use a couple more girls. This year, Nevada Job's Daughters has been challenged to bring up membership. I have a challenge for you. Come see me after this and get one of my business cards. Then go home and email me the name and contact information of one girl or more between the ages of 10 and 20 who either have a Masonic relationship or want to join and need help finding one. I will put them in contact with the nearest Bethel. And hey, if there are 15 girls in another town who want to join, we would be ecstatic to open another Bethel. And all you need to do is get my card and send me her name and contact information. And if you're seeing me for a business card, why not buy a pin as well? They're $5 each and all the money goes towards my travel fund. I have plenty for everyone. In closing, I would like to share a quote from Maya Angelou. I don't believe an accident of birth makes people sisters or brothers. It makes them siblings, gives them mutuality of parentage. Sisterhood and brotherhood is a condition you have to work at. I believed that we reached that point a long time ago. And so, my brothers and sisters, thank you for your support and thank you for the opportunity to speak to you today. If you would join me up here in this bed, please. Have you all here as well? I have, on behalf of Nevada Job Starters, I have a presentation for both of you. And I think I have something else for all three of you here. I have business cards. And I have a pin for all of you as well. Have a great session.
Inside the envelope that she handed me, it says, in sincere appreciation, Janet Vick, Worthy Grand Matron, Grand Chapter of Nevada, Order of the Eastern Star. In honor and appreciation of all you do for the Masonic youth organizations, the Job Starters of Nevada have made a donation of $200 in your name to the Job Starter International Nevada Scholarship Fund. Perfect.
I also have a similar card. Thank you very much for that.
Our youth is amazing, and I couldn't be prouder than to have my name on someone's money going for school. Education is the key to our future. Thank you very much, Jody.